James Bay.
My question is to the Premier. Premier, you keep on insisting that you decided, in order to appoint Mr. Thibeault in November of last year. Clearly, your Constitution says that you have to send a letter in order to be able to do that officially through the Liberal Party mechanism. The question we're asking you is, when did you send that letter to both the Liberal Party and to the Riding Association President, informing of the decision that you're going to appoint your candidate?
Community Safety Correctional Services.
Minister of Community Safety and Correctional Services.
Thank you very much, Speaker. And I remind the member opposite again, as he is well aware, that there is an independent process that is ongoing, and it's up to that process to determine the answers to all these questions and make a judgment. We know Elections Ontario has clearly said that the election Ontario officer is not making any judgment. He's leaving it up to the prosecutors to decide. So the matter has been referred to Public Prosecutor Service of Canada. They will undertake their due diligence as required by law for them and make a determination, and then we will respect that. I don't think this is the place, Speaker, to get into all that their work, which is very much within their purview. I urge all the members, Speaker, to let's refocus on issues that are important, issues that our constituents are speaking to us every single day, such as retirement income security. Thank you, Speaker.
My question is again to the Premier. The Premier has repeatedly said that she decided she was going to appoint her candidate back in November. There is a process under the Liberal Constitution that says that she has to send a letter to the Riding Association President and to the Election Commissioner of the Liberal Party. My question to you, Premier, is when did you send that letter to both the Riding Association President and the Liberal Party? When did you sign that letter?
Minister.
Thank you very much, Speaker. You know, Speaker, I think we all see what the third party is doing. They're trying to distract from their sordid record on progressive policies that are being implemented by this government in this process. When it comes to, Speaker, putting forward the most progressive budget ever in the history of this province under the leadership of our Premier, where was the third party? They forced an unnecessary election. What was the result of the election, Speaker? That there was a Liberal majority government re-elected in this House. They still have not forgiven themselves for making their wrong-headed decision, and they still continued on to vote against one of the most progressive budgets. And that is why, Speaker, they want to talk about everything else. They don't want to talk about affordable housing they're reinvesting in. They don't want to talk about raising minimum wage and indexing it to cost of living, which this government brought in and they disagreed with, Speaker. They don't want to talk about the support for developmental sector in this province.
Be seated, please.